From riders getting launched 10 feet in the air, to waking up not knowing their own damn names, these are 20 WTF moments in bull riding history. And we're starting with the goriest of them all. Number 1. The mutilation ride. Some bulls buck, some bulls stomp. But the one you're about to watch slices like a damn chef's knife.
Anything until I looked at my sleeve and it was red, and I went to move my hair and it was more than hair. You don't really.
The rider barely even settles in before the bull flips him, catches him, and runs that horn straight across his face.
I felt like I was in the biggest fight of my life, and I think the bull won.
In the end, it was AD and Royan's lucky day. AD won the...
Blood everywhere. Zero chance of walking it off. Man got carved up like a Thanksgiving turkey. And if that didn't make you go WTF, the next one will. Number 2. Peewee's final ride. Peewee was a legend, the kind of cowboy who made bulls look small. But not this time. He nails his 8 seconds, goes to bail, and oops, wrong side.
Heading to the left. I rode him through that, but when the whistle blew, he jumped to the right, which hung me to the left. And you never want to come off the bull on the opposite side of the hand. When this happens, your hand will bind in the rope, and you will be hung up to the side of the bull. I'd been hung up before, lots of times, but this time was different. My right leg had gotten over my riding arm, and this pointed my head straight down. I was trying to get to the tail of the rope and release the bind. When I released it, I landed on my head, and my head bent under my body. I was lying there unable to move. My friend, Greg McManus, was the first one to reach me. I said to him, "I think my neck is broken. I'm paralyzed." We were so far from anywhere I had to be taken to the hospital by helicopter. During the flight, the paramedics kept saying, "He's not going to make it."
Neck bent sideways, dirt in his teeth fighting to break loose.
Paralyzed. We were so far from anywhere I had to be taken to the hospital by...
But the rope wouldn't let him go. Medevac had to be called, and Peewee never rode again. One legend down. And now, let's talk about a guy who almost lost his face. Number 3. Warbird shoots. Billy Robinson. This video is the definition of wrong place, wrong time.
G bringing us this one. Billy Robinson in trouble early and hung up, and he's going to take a beating. Ooh, look out, Frank Newsom!
Gates open, and instantly Billy Robinson is toast. Gets yanked off Warbird's back, but his hand stays locked, like he's hanging off a cliff. The bull ragdolls him around the arena like a chew toy, until finally he goes flying like a trash bag in the wind.
Replay right here, so you can see the licks being taken, and you watch.
By some miracle, he breaks free and sprints for safety. One more second, and this video would have needed a not safe for life warning.
That bull went down and stepped right on his right hand.
And if you think that was brutal, wait till you see what happens when bulls start jumping into the crowd. Number 4. Into the crowd. Now bullfighting's been around in Spain for 300 years, and in that time, hundreds of fighters have been smoked. But sometimes the bull smokes itself,
breaking its right horn.
This fast boy charges the wall and his horn snaps right off. For the record, a bull's horn is a living tissue, so it's basically ripping off your nail, but 1,000 times worse. But the real horror came after this.
Scary. The bull put his horn in the first row of the people, so it's really dangerous.
Must have regretted those front row tickets that day. But hey, at least those fans kept their clothes on, unlike the next genius. 5. Naked man in the rodeo ring. Edmonton, Alberta. It's a packed rodeo show. And in the middle of all the chaos, there was one guy who wasn't amused. He thought, you know what this needs? Me, naked. And then, like Houdini with no pants, he hops into the crowd. Cops grabbed him. He probably got a bit of jail time for that, but truly one of Rodeo's biggest WTF moments. And speaking of terrible decisions, meet Raphael. He thought he could outsmart a bull called Lady Killer. 6. Rafael Henrique versus Lady Killer. Rafael tried to bail early, but the bull said, "Allow me, I'll do the honors."
Replay.
This is where it gets stupid,
Yeah.
right?
There.
And here.
And then whack.
Ow.
And then flip.
Number 6. Rafael Henrique versus Lady Killer. Bam. Tossed like a rag doll. Did this bull get trained for the UFC? If you thought that was violent, wait till you see the next cowboy who basically signed up for a 2-second suicide mission. Number 7. Absolutely trampled. From the second this cowboy got on, the vibes were all wrong. The bull was twitchy, the rider wasn't set. It was basically a countdown to disaster. Take a look. Not even 2 seconds in, and boom, launched into the dirt, followed by a near stomping. Guy lived somehow. That could have been game over. Up next on 20 WTF moments in rodeo history is a human Beyblade. Number 8. Spin me round and round.
And even feel what this sport is like. Nursing a sore neck from a week ago.
Man, all I hear watching this is that one song by Flo Rida that goes, "You spin my head right round." Editor, you know what to do. Yeah. What do we think? Ready for the next one now? Number 9. Sandro Batista versus Red Demon. This guy is about to get yeeted. Gosh, dude lands right on the chutes. Look pretty. Do nothing. Legs dangling and all that.
Wow. You don't see that every day in bull riding. Early touch, kick straight.
Nah, run that back. We need a replay.
I think that's worth watching one more time, guys.
I don't know if he ever wants to see this again. Watch this landing. We talk about how big and strong this bull is and just catapults Batista.
It's giving return to sender, but don't laugh too hard, because the next wreck is the kind of hit that makes your ribs ache just watching it. Number 10. That's gotta hurt. They say play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Well, this prize was a straight-up body slam from hell. I bet that cowboy woke up with more bruises than memories. But luckily, not every moment is pain. What you're about to watch is the longest bull ride ever. Number 11. Hanging in there. Man held on like his rent depended on it. Color me impressed. But before you think these guys are untouchable, watch what's next. Number 12. Big Hopper. This next wreck screamed paralysis incoming.
It's Turgid who falls like the domino.
The impact was disgusting. Man got folded like a lawn chair. That had to hurt on a spiritual level. But shockingly, he walked it off. Well, as much as anyone can after getting their skeleton rearranged like that. Up next is Captain America himself. Number 13. The best bull riding save ever. You're about to watch this rider get launched, and just when you think it's lights out, in comes the bullfighter, charging in like Captain America.
Yes. Wow. Cody Webster shoots the gap, doing his job, and this
Oof. Talk about sacrifice. This man just took a horn straight up.
crowd gives him an ovation for JRV. Give it to him. Let's go.
That's the thing about this sport. 1 second you're in the dirt, next second you're shaking hands with Jesus himself. And speaking of airborne miracles, this next guy found himself going from Matador to UFO in seconds. Number 14. UFO. Unidentified flying old boy. This clown got launched. Damn, the airtime is crazy. Homie went straight to the cheap seats in one launch. But he's not alone in experiencing something like this. Number 15. Chase Outlaw versus Night Sweats.
You want to see, hear, and even...
It's a bird. It's a plane. Nope. It's Chase Outlaw getting frisbee launched by a bull named Night Sweats. Dude got sent into orbit, thrown like trash on garbage day, and trust me, nobody gets paid enough to eat dirt like that. And while we're on launched into space energy, here comes some of the wildest, funniest ejections in rodeo. Number 16. Bullseye. This guy goes up and lands straight back onto the bull. Perfect landing, like the bull had GPS locked on him. But wait, I've got something that will blow your mind even more. Number 17. Cartwheel in midair.
This is how legends are made.
That's some impressive stuff right there. Give this man an invite to the Olympics. And as for the next WTF moment, here's a guy with some really bizarre moves. Number 18. Toaster cosplay.
Oh!
See how he springs out of the chute? He's got it nailed down to the bounce. Here's another one, because we know you can never have too many. Number 19. Flying bullfighters.
Said it, one of, if not the greatest ever, and you see exactly why. Comes crap.
It's raining men here today. But all right, enough of that. Let's get back to business. And by that I mean, here is my least favorite way to dismount a bull. Number 20. Ring a rose.
Standoff was...
Spinning in circles till you're ready to puke. Apologies if this unlocked a childhood trauma for you. And that's our 20 WTF bull riding moments. But I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen even wilder stuff. So drop them in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, you know the next one's gonna be even better.